Welcome to Rollfair, a D&D podcast. I am Austin, master of this dungeon. And this is our Halloween special. I would like to add another warning again. If you're frightened by pumpkins, spiders, or the undead, back up. Now, at this point, you're invested. And remember to follow us on social media. We left off with our adventurers finding themselves in a lamp. And they're investigating it. Oh yeah, I got it. Everyone introduce yourselves, please.
I'm Ryan, and I'm playing Mikey, the formerly Ninja Tortle.
I'm Brad, playing the drunken monk Tortle.
I'm Kayla, playing Hikozu, the druid monk Tortle.
I'm Ben, playing Bakaoji, the Tortle cleric with the adamantine shell.
I'm Sarah. I'm playing Mako, the retired cleric.
Okay. Now, we left off adventurers investigating this lamp, finding out that this young Janazi tried saving his sister and was basically enslaved by a djinn. And they are working on helping him out because he asked it on a altar.
We trust what's written.
Yes, trust it. And we left off with them defeating a bunch of skeletons and the two dragon statues speaking these words. If you seek to open this door, then pull my lever. I never bite. Ask a single question if you dare. With the left dragon saying, I will tell the truth, and the right dragon, but my brother always lies.
I walk up to the dragon on the left, and I say, "Does your brother over there tell lies?"
You went to the left one?
Yeah. You
Yes.
said that was the one that tells the truth, right? He was the one that said, "I tell the truth."
Left dragon says I tell the truth, and the right dragon says, but my brother always lies.
Okay, well, I asked the one that says he tells the truth if the other one
It's not confusing
tells
at all.
lies.
Yes, of course he lies. And then as you say that, both dragons, their faces freeze.
Well, we just lost our question.
I
So-
think that was the one question.
Here's the plan. So we tie a rope to this lever and this lever and pull them simultaneously.
So he said the other one tells lies because he always tells truth, but this one said that this one lies. But if he's telling the truth, then that means this guy lies and this guy doesn't lie. He tells the truth,
If you want
which
to
means
risk,
he was telling the truth the whole time.
if you want to risk your hand, you said he'll bite your hand off.
Well, no, he said the one that said he won't bite the hand off if you pull his lever, right?
They both said, if you seek to open this door, then pull my lever. I will never bite.
Okay, well, I pulled the left lever.
Make a dexterity save.
Nobody understands how this thing works. I get a 16.
Okay, as you pull the lever, you have to reach far down with your arm, and you're basically all the way up to your shoulder. So you pull it, the dragon mouth shuts, but you are just barely quick enough, and you just feel it like graze the tip of your claws.
See, he didn't bite me. He was telling the truth.
And then you see kind of where the skeletons were, just a quick magical flash, but nothing else happens.
Well, we already destroyed the bones, so I guess we're good.
All right, well,
Why didn't that open the door? They should
I
have
have
opened
no
the
idea.
door.
My intelligence is only an 8.
My intelligence is 6. So
I guess we pulled the other lever to get out of here.
Hold on. I'm going to cast
thinker.
resistance. Right.
I'm going to use a rope. Is that okay by everyone else?
I got rope.
You tie the rope to the lever, you pull it, the door opens.
See, this is what we should have done to begin with. Forget the riddles. Solve the problem.
I think his motion was valid.
As these doors open, you looking to see next room. Again, it's a very similar setup. Alcoves on the side with skeletons. and in the middle, in front of a larger door, are two ghostly figures. See, I told you they would make it. Shh, they're coming. And then,
Yes.
and then one of the ghosts waves at you.
I went back.
Me too. Totally.
Welcome to the Tome of Evie. We are the guardians of where she has been entombed. She was a master of riddles and puzzles, and we were a little disappointed in your way you solved the puzzle, but you solved it.
I mean, you cheated because I know I was right.
Sure. Anyways, my brother here and I, we died in this tomb ourselves. We failed the puzzles. However, we get to work here now, and it's actually not a bad gig.
Oh, do they have good benefits?
I mean,
Paid time off, sick leave.
we do get some time off sometimes. I mean, you're the first Avengers here in, like, I don't know, 100 years or so.
Oh dear.
So it's quite nice to have visitors. Let's see, where am I? Okay. Anyways, our Lord has tasked us with guarding his tomb with riddles, and we were supposed to ask you each a riddle.
Yes.
So I'll go first.
7.
And
7.
are you trying to answer it before I even ask?
What? Oh, sorry. No, that's my lucky number.
Oh, okay.
I say it sometimes because it makes me lucky.
Is it all right if we make a rule that whatever he says doesn't count, considering that the question from the last room?
You know, I think that'd be okay. Here's my riddle. You have heard me, but not seen me. I never speak back unless you speak to me. Who am I?
You have heard me but not seen me. What was it?
You have heard me, but not seen me. I never speak back unless you speak to me. Who am I?
So my character wouldn't know.
Yeah, same
If
here.
you know as players, that's fine.
Echo.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now please answer my brother's riddle. Yeah. Towns without many houses, mountains without rocks, forests without trees, and seas without water. What am I?
Oh, yes.
I would answer snow globe, but I'm not allowed to answer, so just disregard that.
It's funny you ask. I'm actually a cartographer myself.
Oh, really?
Indeed. That sounds exactly like a map.
Wonderful. And the ghosts kind of like they clap. And,
Would snow globe have also been acceptable?
for you, yes. And they pass through the doors, and these doors open into this grand hall. It's very large. Again, it looks like the skeletons. There's four more alcoves. The skeletons are decked out in golden armor, and there's a gold appearing armor. It's not actually gold because gold sucks as armor.
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
But and in the center of it is this sarcophagus with a lid over it, and the ghosts. You see the ghosts kind of just fade off into the walls.
Bye.
And yeah, that's about it at the moment.
Well, that was fun.
I'm gonna rest my rod on the sarcophagus
Okay, as you approach,
That's
this,
obscene.
and click the button.
as you look at the sarcophagus and you go to put your rod on it, you see a inscription on it, and it just says, "Who am I?"
I mean, this was Evie's tomb or whatever, right? So,
I still do that. I click the button.
I
so-
mean, that's actually not a terrible observation.
So what was the name you said?
because I thought you said Evie's tomb or something like that.
Tomb of Evie?
Tomb of
was
Evie.
I said Vivi, but
Vivi.
you wrote it
Vivi.
down, so I'll give it to you. As you say Vivi's tomb, the sarcophagus tries to open.
Oh, sorry. Click the button.
No. It opens, and you just see a golden skull pops up. Oh, thank you. I had such a fun time with you. And then it just, a ghostly apparition leaves the skull, and the golden skull falls on the ground.
Oh.
I'll swipe it
Oh.
Dang it.
as fast as
I
I
was-
can.
As you
There
grab,
was like 3 of us going for it, but I guess you got there first.
as you grab it, another portal opens here at the back.
All right.
Here we go.
Last one in is a slow turtle.
That's probably me.
I could be slower than you if you want. I could, make you make it if it makes you happy.
Let's have a race.
Okay, and I stop. I just walk.
Okay, you appear back as you leave. You appear back to where you entered, and the portal.
I want to be the last one and just be like, Echo.
Echo.
'Cause that's all he was trying to do before. Was just see if Echo would. And then go through the portal.
Okay, yeah, as you appear back where you were, the portal behind you slowly disappears. Yeah.
Should I hold on to this, or should I just put it on the altar now?
Let's
I'd
see
say-
what happens.
I'd say we put it in the altar, not risk losing it.
Yeah.
Or
I'll go put it in its spot.
Make wisdom save.
Maybe-
I have all these spells to help you guys. You do it so fast.
it's all right. It's an 18 this time.
Okay, so
Rather impulsive for
as you put
quotas.
it in, you get a similar feeling as you got when you entered. So you can choose to accept this vision or ignore it.
I had such a great trip last time. Let's do it.
As you put this skull in, the world, you see this dragonborn. He looks older. He's currently raiding a crypt. It looks very similar to the one you just raided. And he's answering riddles, and they seem a lot more challenging than they were. And it looks a lot larger than it was. He gets to the end and grabs a treasure, and it flashes forward to him, presenting that treasure to his patron, the Tao. And the patron smiles. Excellent, excellent. Now go, bring me more. And that's it.
Well, I just saw this really, really dumb dragonborn. Like, he had all this treasure,
Oh, sorry.
and he just gave it away.
No, sorry.
Sorry, Janazi.
Oh, Genasi? Okay.
It was originally Dragonborn, so I might have said Dragonborn.
Yeah, you
so
did.
so it was the same Genasi from earlier? Okay. So I'll say the same thing, but yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
got it.
I just, it doesn't make any sense to me. Why would he just give his treasure to this?
It's best not
Genie
to
dude.
think about it.
Well, he was doing it because the love that he had for his sister to save her life.
Yeah, but that was like so many years in the past.
I mean, but he said he was going to get him the treasure, right? He told us that in the other vision. He was going, oh, you were going to promise me for forever to get me them treasures. And so he does. And that's what he would do.
Yeah, but like, have you ever like crossed your claws when you make a promise like that?
I don't know that crossing claws works with.
That'd be
Entities.
dishonest. And so, no, I wouldn't do that. I'm completely honest all the time. I don't even prepare no zone of truth because I don't need it. Because you ask me something, I say yes. I tell the truth every time. That's why I think them dragons was lying. Pretty sure I got that right dead on the head.
Lying takes too much effort. So I agree.
Well, he was in another chamber like the last one, so I think we just keep going.
Yeah, let's go. Let's maybe just go round, circle and just go to the next one. Oh, so top right, maybe.
Clockwise.
Sounds
Yeah,
good to me.
I always like going clockwise, because it's the way the clock go.
All right, let's do it.
What's a clock?
Makes as much sense as anything.
Yeah, have you never met like you have an artificer and I had this friend. He was an artificer and he was artificing all the time.
Artificing all the time.
And I met him on an artificing trip.
Every day I'm artificing.
Aw. That's cute.
And
Got the pumpkin.
And so
It's a
So-
fucking map.
uh,
I don't like the dots all over.
he told me he's like you find fish at like you won't be out there like 6, 7 in the morning. I was like, what is it 6 and 7 in the morning? And he's like, oh yeah, I got this thing, and it tells me that it's 6 and 7 in the morning.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so you guys go through this portal. As you walk out, you feel
Like
a cool night breeze. The sky is partly cloudy. The moon is full, and you can definitely tell it has an autumn feel in the air. You enter a large.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if it's the sky or the illusion of the sky?
Go ahead.
It's a natural 20.
Okay. You're fairly certain it's an illusion.
Okay.
You pierce the veil.
As actually, as you're looking up, you're not quite sure what's beyond it.
There's like it's like a LED screen with like one spot missing.
Yeah, something like that. You know, it's not quite right.
Pretty sure that's a dead
I
pixel.
see the interlacing there.
Yeah.
But as you look around, you find yourselves in a pumpkin patch. Hundreds of thousands of, well, maybe not hundreds of thousands, maybe tens of hundreds of
So thousands.
thousands of pumpkins. A lot of pumpkins, but not too many. In fact, there's so many pumpkins, it's actually fairly difficult to walk around. And in the center of this, there's one large pumpkin just sitting there.
It's like it's the great pumpkin.
Well, I mean, we have to collect a pumpkin, right? So we just have to find one the right size as the spot.
Maybe it needs to be a gold one, like that skull.
Yeah, let's. I don't know. Check under leaves and around pumpkins.
Why don't you just go to that big pumpkin and see if anything happens to you?
Wait.
Okay.
No.
You said.
Wait a minute. Hey,
What?
you
No. What?
you have a decent
said-
idea.
He
I'm
said,
going to stand
yeah.
like
No, oh.
between the eyes of the pumpkin, and I'm going to.
As you
I'm gonna cast resistance on you.
as you get in between the eyes of the pumpkin on the map. Yes.
Right
yeah.
there.
Yes.
Not right there, but right there.
No,
up a little bit.
As you get right there,
Okay.
I'm just fighting with you about which person was told to go.
just know the trick was within 10 feet of it. So
Well, I'm not within 10 feet.
Yeah, you
within
are.
10 feet.
I always
100%.
want to be 15 feet of it and
100%
throw
within
his.
10.
I want to throw his sling a rock at
Too
it.
bad that you told me where you were, and that was it. Anyways,
You're within-
the sky darkens, and a bolt of lightning hits the pumpkin, and you see the energy kind of flow through the pumpkin, enters the vines, and it's kind of this energy spreads out through the whole pumpkin field.
Oh no.
And let's see how many.
You have a little pumpkin face. That's great.
Pumpkin.
That's awesome.
4 pumpkins across the map gain in size. And you hear kind of a large roar
Why is he so angry?
as
Oh.
as that pumpkin comes to life.
Oh wow.
Oh, he just wants a hug.
Roll initiative.
Oh wait, I gotta take a picture of it first.
That's why he's angry. He's got all this weird mold growing out.
This
of
is
him.
great.
He wants himself a hug. He's got all them tentacles.
Ooh, that initiative roll is much worse this time.
It's a little bit worse.
Okay, Mikey.
5.
All right.
10.
Hikozu.
Hikozu,
12.
and then Baka,
10.
and Mako.
8.
And
What's your dex?
Pumpkin Lord or whatever. I don't want to say Great Pumpkins. I feel like that's copyrighted, but whatever.
What did you say it was? Shambling pumpkin?
The official name is called a Shambling Pumpkin. It's a homebrew.
Nice.
Where's
He's the greatest this pumpkin in the whole pumpkin patch.
King of the pumpkin spice.
King Pumpkin.
All right, Hizoku. Or Hikozu.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I'm going to make sure that this is a bonus action before I do it.
Also, can we mark your guys's? I know they all look the same, so I want to pick one, and that's your character, so I can understand what's going on. Because I'll need to. This encounter has.
Oh.
Just like write our first initial on each one.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess that was Ryan. Who?
No, that's
That's me though.
Yeah, that's
So we got H on it or K
H.
or either way,
Or-
whatever.
Okay.
whatever.
Okay. Who wants to claim this one?
I'll be there.
Okay.
It's a B.
I would be B as well. So
You would be you.
put a BS on.
BS.
There you go. Perfect.
will be the next one.
Pretty sure your name is
Yeah, we're doing real time as well. Please.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to take 3 bullets out of my pouch. I'm going to cast Magic Stone on said 3 bullets out of my pouch. And then I'm going to use my sling to chuck 2 of them, 2 different actions.
Okay. Roll with it.
12
No hit.
and 21.
That was it. That one is a hit.
Okay, so I get
Our range is
That
12
one.
and 21.
+1 and this one +3. So that's 2 plus 5 plus 3. It's a lot of numbers. So just 10.
Guess I gotta fight. The big scary pumpkin.
Yes.
Guess I'm gonna send. I can throw a dart, right?
You can.
I can throw 2 darts. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
So quicker than you can see, except for the monks, I guess. Try to throw a couple darts. First one is 24.
Hits.
I'm just gonna roll the other one, and that's a 12.
That is a miss.
Okay, so the one that hits. Oh, I didn't do a D4 on the 12.
Are you blessed?
Yeah,
From what?
from.
Bless only lasts a minute.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. Okay, whatever. 6 piercing damage,
6 piercing damage.
and I'm within. I mean, we're all. It's a pretty enclosed room, so
Yeah,
I could easily get up to it.
Yeah, it's there's plenty of room. So just so you know, the eyes and the mouth, they're not deep pits. They're about 10 feet deep, but they're pits.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna get up close and flurry of blows.
Oh, okay. I guess that works. Because you attacked with the monk weapon. Yeah. Cool.
Which is just unarmed strike, right? Just one. Or wait,
I believe you get like 2 or.
You can do 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus. action.
no, I wanted to
As it
do.
with a key point.
Oh yeah, because you can't do stunning strike without doing a melee attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So flurry of blows. That's what I want to do.
See if you hit.
2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm new to a monk. That is a 9,
Miss.
which I'm sure hits, and a 9.
Wow. Well,
Need to get this guy a drink.
um,
Yeah.
the
Not drunk enough.
The Great
Stupid
Pumpkin
spell
will
or potion.
do a legendary action.
Oh no!
Uh,
What have I done?
This legendary action is called Flame of the Lantern, and a 30-foot cone comes out of its mouth of fire.
Great, it's a pumpkin that breathes fire. What could possibly go wrong?
30. So,
So the three of us there.
yeah, those three there, make yourself some deck saves.
Yeah, so that's
Um,
Baka and Hisoku. Hisoku.
Oh yeah, I have something about deck
Kills
save.
you.
it's probably you have the ability, if you say you get no damage, because
With evasion.
I mean, there's the thing where it's the absorbing damage and giving it back, but I feel like you have to be able to catch the weapon to do that.
No, that's the
Do you fight
different.
missiles?
Yeah, that one.
I'll find it, but it's a 9.
okay. So what did you guys get?
13.
Oh, I should have used the disengage action
19.
because I got.
Okay, you save. The other two don't.
I can find it.
17 damage to the two of you. You take half that.
Okay.
What was 17?
17.
Wow.
You guys are level 8. You're fine.
That's a lot of damage.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look at my
Baka.
hit points.
Yeah, so Baka, he's gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Nice.
So everyone within 15 feet, which gonna include Mr. Pumpkinhead there, and this pumpkin, they make Wisdom saving throws now.
17 damage.
And they got beat DC 15. Everyone within the 15 feet, their speed gets halved. And at the start of every turn or when they enter the 15 feet area, they gotta make wisdom saving throws or they take some damage.
Okay. So the smaller pumpkins, they have not moved. They don't appear to be animated. They just look engorged.
Oh well, if it is an enemy of any sort, then it still got to make that wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And my spirit guardians, they look like little turtle shells, but out of all the holes, they got little blades coming out of them, and they just spin around.
All right.
Sorry, I have a quick question.
Yes.
I have evasion,
So if you make the save, you take no damage.
but I didn't, so I get half, right? That's
Yeah,
what it says.
Yeah, that's what it
If I
says.
failed,
I
so
don't,
get.
I don't
get
play
half
dexterous
damage.
characters very often. So.
Right. So I get half of 17.
Yep.
Okay. Just making sure.
Okay.
Okay, so if he failed the
He failed.
save, it's a 10 radiant damage.
Cool. Yeah, he failed. Okay. Mako.
I'm going to cast Bless.
Cool.
Bless on the three out there.
Awesome. Mikey.
Um,
I rolled lower than you on the initiative.
that's amazing. You rolled lower than a 5.
Yeah, I think he got 4.
Do those pumpkins, those big pumpkins, do they look like they're gonna attack or do anything, or they just?
They look engorged. You can see some energy kind of like pulsing inside them.
I'm too dumb to know what that means. So I'm just gonna run forward. I've got a lot of movement, so I can get right up in its face, or next to
Okay.
Yes.
and start to wail on this thing with my nunchucks. So first one is 20,
Hit.
a dirty 20, and the second one is a natural 20.
Nice.
So the first one is 5 bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and the second one is a total of 8 damage.
Okay. Wonderful.
And I haven't tried this, but let's see if I can do stunning strike on this thing.
Cool. Is that a save for him?
Yeah, it needs to do a Constitution save. It's a DC of 13. So
I dropped that. Didn't roll that. Okay. 19.
yeah.
Ouch.
Okay, then
We're using key points
I'll
now,
just
boys.
stay there next to
Cool. Now it is the shambling pumpkin's turn.
Okay, have him make a wisdom save.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Failed.
Takes 11 more radiant damage.
Nice.
And this is why action economy is a thing because you guys have more actions in it. Pretty good. It's gonna do.
Turtle's going crazy. Like,
The pumpkin's just gonna do a slam on, between the two of you. You are the one pummeling it currently, so he's gonna go after, Mikey.
You said I'm first.
Yeah.
I painted a target on my back by going by
Well, yeah, I mean, he gets multi-attack, so he'll attack. He misses Mikey.
Hey.
And got a nat 20 on him.
Oh jeez.
Michael will use interception.
Ooh, nice. What does that do?
What is interception?
I can use my nunchucks to kind of deflect the hit on you, and I can reduce the damage by 1d10 plus 3.
Whoa.
Okay, so let's see.
That's cool.
It's a nice little monk fighting style for my monk.
D8, D8. 14 damage.
Minus 8.
Wow.
So you only take 6.
that's actually
That's
really
awesome.
cool.
That is really cool.
I never even heard of that.
You have to be within 5 feet of me to do it.
Yeah,
when,
I never heard of that.
That's
when,
really cool.
When an enemy hits you within 5 feet.
Okay.
It's top of the round. At the top of the round,
Yeah, monks are like OP.
the large pumpkin sends out another pulse. And
We're gonna have more pumpkins. Don't hit the mic.
decent size. That one will engorge.
Oh, they're growing in size.
And
Oh
that
boy.
Oh no.
So how big are those now? Like 10 feet?
They're about 5 foot tall, 5 foot wide pumpkins. First they went from being about a foot high to 3 feet. Now they're about 5 feet, and they look. You can see a lot of energy inside them.
Just don't stand next to them when they explode. If they do.
Hikozu.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try.
Kill it with fire.
Well, I don't have fire.
Dang it.
I know. I don't have those kind of spells.
I'm sorry for bumping the mic earlier.
More magic stone.
Magic stones.
Oh, I got a nat 20
Nice.
Nice.
and a 14, which is a artificial 20.
That hits.
That's awesome.
Okay, so I'll do this one first, for which I roll this one. Do I add the modifier twice or just once? When you crit?
You only double the dice.
You
rolls.
just the dice rolls.
Just the dice roll. Okay.
Just roll two damage dice.
Okay. That's 4. That's cocked. 6. 3, which is 7. No, which
13.
is 13.
Okay.
I know how to add, and then the 14 that
17 sounds right.
hit right, is a 9.
Awesome. All right. After your turn, he's going to take one of his legendary actions. Sorry, what was the last damage? Forgot to put that in.
9.
Okay, he's going to take.
17. I don't know.
He's going to use his legendary action called Entangling Vines. Everyone within 15 feet of him, so 5, 10, 15, all the way up to you. Make a dexterity saving throw.
If you're blessed, make sure you add your D4.
Oh, yes. Thank you. I forgot about that.
Gracias.
Got a +7 on my dex save.
Why am I rolling so bad?
Stupid monks.
That's me all day, every day.
Ranged attacks, maybe I should have backed up. Oh well. Oh no. You don't need to know about that.
Okay.
I got 3, 4.
All right.
I got me dirty 20.
Very nice.
13.
All right.
And Mikey
no,
got
it's not.
24.
Oh, so
So
that's 7.
Mikey and Baka, they succeeded. You two get entangled in vines, and the thorns are digging into your skin. You take 4 damage.
And
Would that consider the
Are we
evasion?
restrained?
You are now grappled. Sure. You almost get out of it, but it grabs you like by the arm, so it's not as much damage, but you're still grappled. That was its legendary action, so then it goes to
I feel like I have something else. To do. I'm terrible at this.
You're up.
Sorry, I feel like I have something. Oh yeah, it's me. I'm going to instead of trying to break from the grapple, I'm going to hit it with the rod.
All right, roll a hit.
Spare the rod, spoil the pumpkin.
25 plus a d4, so
That's a miss.
I don't know.
Disgusting rolls.
Those are the only ones I'm getting good at. Wait. Oh yeah, because I'm using. So that's if I'm using both hands. I'm technically using one, probably.
If you're using, if it's basically the core staff is what you're using.
Yeah.
So you can attack with both ends of it. If you
Because
want.
you're a monk, you get 2.
Well, one's a d6 or a
Attacks.
d8.
You use the
Because
D8.
if you're versatile or
Whichever one.
If you're holding it two-handed.
yeah, because two-handed. Because
Yeah, if you're attacking two-handed, it's a D8.
yeah,
Okay.
that's what I assume. Anyway. Okay, I'm going to do this one at a time. That is a 8
Cool.
bludgeoning,
Wonderful.
and I'm going to try stunning strike.
All right. What's your DC?
15.
It failed. So what's the? He misses his turn or something.
Where'd it go? There's so many things. Until the end of my next turn, it's stunned.
Oh, that's
So
rude.
whatever stunned does.
That is very rude.
Stunned is incapacitated, automatically fails strength and dex saving throws, can't move, can't speak, or can speak only falteringly.
I'm gonna do the
And
other.
attacks against it have advantage.
I'm gonna do my other attack now.
Okay. You have advantage on that attack.
Noise. Advantage. Plus a d4 is 17 plus 2.
You hit.
19. And come on. Get out of my way. 6 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And I'm going to. Oh yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Because I can't move because I'm
Baka.
grappled.
Okay, I'm going to do Toll dead. He needs to make him a wisdom saving throw. 15 DC.
Failed.
Okay, he gonna be taking lots of damage. He takes like 12 damage.
Okay. Mako.
Mako is going to move forward just a little bit. Do I see anyone who is particularly injured?
I don't think so. I mean,
I'm-
everyone got a little singed.
I'm down a little bit.
Like you-
64 out of 80.
Oh, you're fine.
How do you have
I'm okay.
80 health?
Because she added 5 to the.
I added 5.
Or you added 5
You
yeah,
guys are
for the
fine.
aid. So I'm okay.
I need you more ruthless in the damage.
I'm just.
I'm 51 out of 67. So,
Yeah, so that's down
but still, yeah.
16 or.
I'll let you.
It's
Yes,
not-
get
yeah,
a little
don't
bit
worry about
hurt,
it.
a little bit more.
It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
We're fine.
Okay, so oh geez, what am I gonna do?
Hardy Tortle.
I am going to shoot. You know what? I'm gonna cast light because it's a cantrip.
And it's a plant creature.
Nice.
Nice.
Just well, because it's in the dark.
Just kill it outright.
Oh, I thought you said.
How's that work?
Oh, I thought you said blight.
No, light.
Blight is
Oh.
blight is fantastic.
I heard you
against
say
plant
blight.
creatures.
Nope, just
That's what I
light.
thought,
I'm gonna
too.
cast light
Alright.
just so it's a little bit easier to see.
All right.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon. Do I just cast it here and then the next time?
I want to
You
use
can
makes an attack.
Yeah,
Oh,
And
really?
then
Yeah.
use your bonus action to attack with it.
it's awesome.
Okay, so I use my bonus action to cast it.
Yep.
So
And
roll to hit.
it attacks.
and I can okay.
What does it look like?
Well, right now, it looks
Oh
like
hey, it's a natural
kobold,
20. Yay.
Yeah, what does it look like?
My spiritual weapon, it looks like a weapon, a good weapon too. it's a I don't know. It just is.
Do you know who your
It's a
deity
pumpkin carving knife.
Yeah. Okay. So it's just a. Let's do a ink pen. So
Ink pen.
yeah, and we'll stab with the ink pen. So
I mean, they do say the pen is mighty in the sword, so makes sense.
so it's 14 damage on the big boy.
Dang.
Wonderful.
Hit it right in the eye.
All right.
That was with advantage, right?
You rolled the double
What was it,
damage
nat
because it was
20?
nat 20, right?
Yeah, I just did whatever the D&D Beyond did. So I think it calculated it
And
all for me.
It usually adds.
Because it rolled an 8, and then the next one was just a 1.
Yeah, so it basically did it as if you were rolling 2 die.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Mikey.
Cool.
Okay. Same thing, just some more strikes at it. I get advantage, right? Because it's still stunned.
Yes, still stunned. Stupid stunning.
Okay.
I had plans.
I had to use it once at least.
A 24 and a 18.
Both hit.
Both hit. Okay.
That was with advantage.
Yeah. Okay, and that would be, if I can do my math, 15 total bludgeoning damage on those 2 hits.
Okay. This thing is looking pretty bad. But
I'm not going to do a flurry of blows. I'm just going to do a single unarmed strike for my bonus action.
cool.
Oh, and that's with advantage too, which is good because that was a 2. 24.
Okay, roll damage.
6.
Okay. As you get into this thing, you're just punching into it, and you break through the skin, and you're just destroying its innards. The thing kind of collapses on itself.
So I'm getting like pumpkin goop all
Yeah,
over
you got
me.
pumpkin goop everywhere, and all of a sudden, the energy that was inside it spreads through the vines, and the look at the thing it does. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, cool. All right, I have one up here, and then one up here,
Oh, no.
and they're big. And these 3 all go to the full size,
Oh no.
So more big pumpkins are
and
growing up.
as they reach that full size, they explode.
Oh.
Everybody make dexterity saving throws.
Is there a,
If you're
is
blessed,
there a
you can
certain
have a
range
T4.
on those explosions?
There is a certain range of explosion. The ones that are further out, so these don't affect you. This one only affects
It'd be 15 feet away from me, so.
them. Yep.
I'm just asking because I'm kind of far away from one of those, but I'm
Yeah,
right
so-
up against the.
So
guy.
this, let's see. So Sarah only needs to save from this once. You 4 need to save from these 2, and then Ben has to make 3 saves.
Wow.
So I'll make 2 saves. Right?
Wait, do I make 2 saves?
2
then?
saves.
Okay.
Or 5, 10, 15. Oh wait, no, Ben makes 4 saves.
Whoa.
Sorry, I forgot. So yeah.
Well, Ben makes
5,
4,
10,
I
15.
make 3, and Brad makes 2.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
And I make 2.
I got 23 on one of my saves. Does that count for anything?
Yes, 20. You take half damage if you have above 15 on any of your saves.
Oh,
So
good.
Above 15? What if it is 15?
that's a success.
Okay, so then evasion.
You get no damage. So the first
I
one,
do on both. I take nothing.
first one does 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. Second one does 13 damage.
Well, I got a 23 and a
The
20.
third one does 23 damage. Ooh.
I was wondering why they weren't attacking.
29 damage for the last one.
Ouch.
Which one is which?
Just how many, just do from the start.
Uh-huh.
And so if you had, say from 2, just the first 2, say from 3, the first 3, say from 4, all 4.
Okay, I need what was 2 and 3. Are you keeping track?
I was not keeping track.
12, 13, 23, 29.
12,
Ouch.
13, 23.
23, 29
do we,
is the
do we
last
end
one.
up killing you?
Baka, he just like, yeah, that hurt. And he just falls face down.
Hit this metal.
So if you say, what is the save?
It was a dexterity save of 15.
15.
Oh, okay.
I failed every single one of them. I literally went
Even
from
with
like,
the D4?
like 65 hit points to nothing.
At least
Even if I was full health, all of them would have all.
you wouldn't. It didn't
Taking me
double
down.
though, right?
So
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
But it's
I
yeah, that's
masterfully dodged the one I was looking at.
I only have
Didn't notice
75
the
hit
other two.
points, and that total was 77. So would have taken me down anyway. So even if I was full health,
Oh,
So,
man.
You're just sitting there, all of a sudden, explosions happen all around you.
yeah, there's no reaction at all. He just sits there and he takes it. Just they hurt.
I might have made the explosions a little bit too strong.
No, it's awesome.
Yeah, just a tad.
Mako is going to walk towards you guys and then cast, let's see, what's the better one? Mass healing word or prayer of healing?
Prayer of healing's pretty good. That takes 10 minutes, and it's usually a lower level spell.
The big guy's dead now, right?
Yeah, big guy is dead.
And the other pumpkins are
All the other pumpkins, just the ones that were engorged, exploded. The rest are
they're just sitting there.
just sitting there.
Would he live for 10 minutes as I prepare this?
Make it. I mean, depends on his saves.
I mean, you can always just make a medicine check
I
to
don't-
stabilize.
He is every 6 seconds making saves. So
Oh, right. I'm going to cast mass healing word.
Okay,
Well, I can help you. I can stabilize him.
Boink.
it's cast.
All right.
that's,
Well, that was ridiculous.
That's quite the
so
cast.
we all gained 11 hit points.
Oh, nice.
Wow,
Did I miss anything?
I know,
I'm only
just
down by one
11.
now.
that's sad. Well, you're up at least.
you don't get the bonus of
Well,
like
we could short rest.
if he's down, your healing does max. That's only a death cleric.
I vote if we short rest, we don't do it in this room.
Yeah, agreed.
Is there a golden pumpkin or anything?
Since you are basically inside the pumpkin, you see in the center
There
just
is
this golden pumpkin covered in pumpkin guts.
I guess I'll grab it and try to also like start to wipe off all the pumpkin guts on myself.
I'm gonna use a key point to cast Hand of Healing, by the way.
Oh, cool.
If you guys want, you can just take a quick short rest and add however many hit die you want.
When we leave in the other room, we'll take a short rest.
All right, yeah, let's do that. I can get all my key points back.
Get out of the exploding pumpkin room.
Yeah, that's true. If we're about to short rest, I can just use all my key points to heal myself and anyone else, and then short rest and get them back, right?
So just a quick, just so we can move things along a little bit. You guys leave the pumpkin room with the pumpkin, get to the main room, start your short rest, and then we're gonna end the episode right there. Thanks for listening.
You have been listening to Rollfair, a D&D podcast. Produced, recorded, and mixed by SF Shields. Executive produced by the Rollfair team. Copyright 2021 by Rollfair LLC.